reconvening this morning. I'd like to call the Orange County Transportation Council Policy Board August 20th, 2025 rescheduled meeting to order. We'll start off with roll call. I'll kick us off. Alan Sorensen, Commissioner of Planning, MPO Director for Orange County Transportation Council.
Stacy Butler, Deputy Commissioner of Orange County Planning.
Gary Spears, Supervisor, Town of Deer Park.
Scott Manley, Town of Newburgh.
Lee Cardone, Town of Monroe.
Denise Quinn, Town of Wawayanda. Nicole Farmer, New York State DOT.
Jacob Tawil, City of Middletown.
John Morrow, Orange County Transportation Council.
Dan Murkowski, LaBelle Associates, apparently a proxy for the village of Curious Shore.
Tony Damasio, New York State DOT. Lisa Pons, Assistant City Engineer for the City of Newburgh.
Okay, she's a proxy too.
Dory Vole, Town of Monroe.
Mike Torelli, Office of the County Executive.
Jim DeSalvo, Village and Olive Wells Mayor.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. John, if you just do the roll call for the persons online.
If anyone has multiple attendees in one room that needs to be identified, please let me know. Otherwise, please confirm their full name and affiliation as I read through the online attendees. Herb,
Yeah, Herb Litch, Green Peterson Incorporated.
Moisha,
Good morning, Moishe Gruber, Village of Kiryat Joel.
David,
Muted.
David Blake.
Oh, this is Dave Lake, Middleton South TCC.
Thanks, Dave. Raymond,
Hi, good morning, everybody. Ray Tomzak, Community Planner with Federal Transit Administration.
Valen,
Good morning, Valen Parsons here with MTA. I'm here with Olu, who is having mic trouble, and he's also with MTA.
okay, thank you, Valen. Corey,
Good morning, Corey McAllister, DOT.
Nancy,
Good morning, Nancy Zhou, New York State Thruway.
thank you, Nancy. All right, I think that was it.
Very good, John, thank you. Just acknowledge that Jesse just joined us. So we have total actually of 10 voting members present, including the proxies. So like to just call for citizen participation. Do any members of the public wish to provide any commentary to the policy board? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to the approval of the meeting minutes summary from the February 20th, 2025 meeting. These were previously distributed in your material packets. I'll ask for a motion to approve the meeting minutes.
I'll make the motion.
Scott, second. Denise, all members in favor? Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Very good. Communications and announcements, unless anyone has any other communications or announcements not mentioned at the last week's planning committee meeting, we'll continue moving through the agenda, but I'll just give a second. Okay. Reports and actions. Stacy, if you'll provide staff report, anything to add from last week?
No.
Okay. Any other member report? Okay. Any old business that we need to cover? If not, I'm gonna move right along here this morning with new business. First up, resolution number 2025-07, which is the adoption of the fiscal year 2023-27 TIP amendment, OCTC 2311. May I have a motion for discussion, please?
I'll make the motion.
Jacob, a second. Jesse? Any discussion on the TIP amendment?
Yeah, no, you.
Okay, hearing none, I will call the question. All those in favor, signal by saying aye. Anyone opposed?
There's no 7, 8, and 9 in here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not on the table.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the group.
It says 11.
Yeah, it wasn't in the
Might be
group.
on the back.
It starts with 11 in the
Oh,
There may have been. There may have been some typos with the resolution numbers, so I
Oh.
would just go by the amendment number.
It was a 2311? Okay.
yeah,
So that's.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay.
Yes.
yes. Oh,
25 or what? No, but it says.
I can stick with
11
this.
amendment. Okay.
the resolution number.
Okay, so I get it. Okay, there we go. It's okay, yeah.
Or, well,
So I do
we'll
have
figure
to
that out.
11, 12, 13, and then we go back to that.
Vote.
This might need to be 7. It's 2025-11. It may be 2025-07. We'll have to double check.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. Either the agenda's wrong or the number's wrong on the actual resolutions. But it's OCTC 2311 for resurfacing Route 209 from the Port Jervis city line to Route 211 to bring to a state of good repair city of Port Jervis and town of Deer Park, Orange County.
So I'll just ask again for a motion on that.
No,
Okay, second. Okay, all members in favor of that
Aye.
amendment?
Aye.
So I'm saying aye. Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Okay. So just to move us along, I'll go on to the next resolution number 2025, which is the adoption of the TIP amendment, OCTC 2312. Stacy, description.
Is to replace the structure that carries Route 17 over Route 17K to bring to a state of good repair. Work will also include lowering the elevation of Route 17K under the structure to improve vertical clearance, town of Wallkill, Orange County, bridge identification number 101-3909, and it's to add to the project with statewide funds.
is that gonna fall in 2025 like that
Uh,
says, or?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
optimistic.
Okay, good. I'm thrilled.
Okay, motion. Tony, second. Gary, all those in favor, signal by saying aye. Anyone opposed? No. Okay, so motion carries. Resolution number 25, I think 09, adoption of fiscal year 23-27 TIP amendment OCTC 2313.
This is culvert rehab replacement, Orange County rehab 2 culverts that carry New York Route 52 over unknown stream and Twin Ponds, New York 32 over closed drainage system, and 2 culverts carrying New York 218 over the Clove and Stony Lonesome. Replace 2 culverts carrying New York 218 over unknown stream and Crow's Nest Brook, and partially replace the culvert carrying New York Route 207 over unknown stream. Project will make the facilities more resilient to extreme weather events, complies with NISDA FHWA Protect Funding Eligibility Matrix, and it has a series of culvert identification numbers, and it's to add project using statewide funds.
You know what time some of these are in? That'll be.
Well, the previous one was Wallkill, and I think the other one was Deer Park.
No, the one, this one.
Oh, this one? Oh.
You got 52, 32.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
out by Stony Lonesome, it's gotta be,
Island.
Island. Waking up.
What's that? Yeah, 218, so it's
Yeah.
like 52 over unknown springs.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on.
That's gonna be.
Okay, gonna ask for a motion for discussion. You know, we have a discussion, a second.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Any further discussion on that item?
Same question.
I don't have that off the top of my head, but I can get back to you guys.
Not that important.
Yeah.
It's doable, I guess. In 2025.
Is, it's needed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That we get in our area.
Okay, I'm gonna call the question then. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, motion carries. Let's see. Now, D, or E, I'm losing time.
The new fit is the next.
Okay, so the next one is resolution number 2510, adoption of the fiscal year 2030 Transportation Improvement Program, the TIP. Ask for a motion. Jacob, a second. That's which one it is.
So we can't find this one, but.
It's labeled resolution 2025-04. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back and
Okay.
correct those before we get into the.
So that's the tip amendment.
Yeah, the new tip.
The new tip, excuse me.
26 months.
Yes, the new tips.
Goes to 2030.
Any discussion on that? Questions, it's been out. A long time for public review and all that, so I'm gonna ask for a motion to adopt the new tip. Tony, will second. Gary?
Yeah.
All those members in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, motion carries. Just want to thank Stacy and John for all their hard work on the tip and also the members for your input and feedback through this process. We're going to move on now to resolution number 2511, adoption of the air quality conformity determination for the Orange County Transportation Council for the fiscal year 26-2030 tip.
And this one's probably labeled 2024-04.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So
That's correct.
I'll ask for a motion.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Okay. Scott and Denise. Any further discussion on it?
That one I printed up yesterday. Yeah, and find it. I might have done it too.
All right, if I'll call the question then. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, motion carries.
So we get that.
All right, resolution 2512, adoption of the updated OCTC operating procedures. I'll ask for a motion to approve. Jacob? Second.
I'll second.
Scott? Second. Any discussion? Dan, it's been out there for a long time. We've had your input on it. Call the question. All those in favor signal by saying aye.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, do you have discussion, questions?
go ahead.
you can go first. Well, one of my questions, sorry, I said go
No, go
first
ahead.
and
No,
now.
go ahead.
Now I'm asking. So the Western Gateway area has so many towns in it. How do we determine how these are broken up? That's one of my questions.
That's one of the things that we're actually researching in terms of how the communities were originally divided. My theory is that it was initially done by population.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of like the size of legislative districts varying in size,
Right.
depending on population. I believe that's how it was formulated. Of course, that was several censuses ago. So.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I don't remember receiving a red line version of this. So kind of deciphering what was changed and what wasn't changed is a little difficult because you're reading two documents. So I was wondering if before we voted on this, if we could get a red line version so that we can really understand what the changes are.
I thought that was posted or distributed at some point,
Yeah.
but you want to postpone and do that, we can.
I'm just one person, so.
Well, the tip is the most important thing to get done today.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a red line version.
Another question on that subject is how Western Gateway or Southern or whatever fall into place against permanent members is we just using population from the census, we using road mileage, which is very important, I think. So I would
Yeah,
like,
especially since it's about the roads, you know, the transportation council, isn't it?
That's fair, right?
right. So just because population, you may have less roads, you may have a big rural area, Warwick or Dearborn or whatever, and we have a tremendous amount of road mileage. So I want at least to look at that, to take that into consideration.
We can look at that, sure.
I just wanted to note, when we first discussed this in maybe February. The planning committee, we decided to postpone doing anything about membership and pass these current more housekeeping related amendments related to like the proxies and, the elimination of the requirement to advertise in all the newspapers. And then we were gonna bring up after research, another discussion on the membership and then amend again. So I'm just throwing that out there.
This is no change on the membership. This was the proxy and the other details we.
Exactly,
Yeah,
makes it very cumbersome for us,
Yeah,
as staff, to
right.
administer the programs. So,
I do remember that discussion. And we could always change later, we can make amendments to it later.
Oh, yeah.
For those voting districts. So we didn't
Yeah.
really make changes on that, but I do remember talking about.
Yeah, we
did.
did.
we
talk about
started a
those things.
That
discussion,
you brought up.
yep.
So you're saying that this document has no changes?
It only changes who can have a proxy. And
It's not adding permanent members or changes.
It's not,
We had a
no.
discussion
No.
about the permanent.
Right.
members.
we put that on hold.
Yeah,
this-
Yeah, so I think this is really just minor details changed, right?
It's also some cleanup, there's some kind of like typo-esque sort of, it's cleaned up the outline numbering and there's a separate section for
Well, I
policy
think
and planning.
just get the red line version just to be sure, and then we can vote on it at the next policy meeting.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll have to keep doing those annoying things for now.
Yeah.
Until September.
Yeah.
Or October.
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 Yes.
As long as we have a quorum, right? Okay. Yeah, I think once you look at the red line, you'll see, it's like
So do we need to vote? This is technically a
Need a motion to
we need vote
table.
Table. Yeah.
Table.
table, yeah,
A motion to table?
okay,
Second.
second. Okay, resolution is tabled.
All in favor of the table?
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay, resolution 2513, adoption of the updated OCTC public participation plan. I'll ask for a motion for discussion.
I'll make a motion.
Second, Jacob, okay. Discussion. I'll ask for a motion to adopt the OCTC updated public participation plan. All those in favor, or you got a motion?
Oh. No, I did the motion.
We did a motion. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Anyone opposed? Okay, thank you. All right, next meeting dates, the September 18th meeting is canceled. May need, we still
We may do
Yes,
something
for the-
virtual.
may need to do something related to the TMA recertification review. Mark the calendars. October 23rd from 1 to 3 p.m. Classroom number 4 at the Fire Training Center. 9 Training Center Lane, New Hampton, New York. 10958. There'll be no November meeting. And the December meeting will be December 4th, 1 to 3 p.m. in classroom 4, again at the Fire Training Center in New Hampton. I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Okay. Second, Jacobs. Motion's adjourned. Thank you everyone for coming this morning and please take a look at the red line version of the update of the operating procedures so that we can get those adopted.
25 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Stacy, thank you.
Take care, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you.
No, see, it was
Thank you.
seamless. That's what we do in Monroe. It's
Designation
seamless.
for Oxy do, we're waiting now.